Hey, how you doing? I'm MotionMadeMar. Welcome back to the every day. Look, these are signs you have rare DNA. Me personally, bro, I think I'm the most mutated person in the world, bro. But look, hey, what about y'all
There are
though?
7 signs
Let's dive
you've
into
got
it.
rare genetic mutations. Number 7,
I'm mutated.
mosquitoes don't bite you. You're at a summer barbecue, the sun's shining, friends are out, and the mosquitoes are having a buffet. Everyone's slapping themselves silly, doing the slap dance, itching like crazy, except for you. You're just chilling, wondering why your friends are suddenly swatting air
I
like...
ain't gonna lie, bro. There's no way this is even a mutation, bro. If you have, bro, you're getting bit by a mosquito. If you're not getting bit by a mosquito, bro, I'm gonna think your ass an alien, gang. If I'm in a party, I'm gonna cook up. I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, okay. What's going on? Scratch my wrist and shit. Yo, if I'm next to you, I'm like, yo, you getting bit too? You're like, hell nah, yeah, you straight. Yo, I'm gonna think that I'm not with a human being, bro, and I would never hang out with you again. Facts.
They've lost their minds. Well, it turns out you've got a secret weapon, your DNA. The ABCC11 gene isn't just there to mess with your sweat glands. It's the reason you're basically invisible to mosquitoes. Your body doesn't release the usual chemical signals that scream, dinner time, to these bloodsuckers. It's like having a built-in mosquito force field. No
Wow.
bug spray, no fancy gadgets. Just your genes quietly saying, not today.
That's
Number
funny.
6, you don't smell bad. You know how some people can work out, walk through the heat, or dance at a party, and somehow they just don't smell. No deodorant,
I ain't
no
gonna lie,
sweat
bro.
patches.
When I work out, bro, I get like a, I don't know what the odor is, bro. It kind of smell like goddamn burnt rubber, I think. Nah, burnt grass. That's my burnt grass after I work out again. Bro, imagine somebody going outside and not smelling like outside. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna keep it real. That's crazy.
Just fresh like a mountain breeze. Well, they've got a special twist in their genes, the ABCC11 mutation. Here's how it works. Normally,
This shit not fair.
apocrine glands in our skin produce a protein-rich sweat that bacteria love to munch on. That's where body odor comes from, basically bacteria's stink party. But in people with this mutation, these glands barely produce any of that sweat. The result? No sweat for the bacteria, no stink. Well, actually, the secret is in your dry, crumbly earwax. You read that right. The ABCC11 mutation not only makes you smell free, but also gives you dry earwax. So if you're
What?
sporting that, congratulations. You're
That's
in the
crazy.
no odor club. Of course, don't expect superpowers. It's not going to stop you from getting sweaty palms or a shiny forehead. But it does mean your armpits aren't throwing a stink parade every time you step outside.
That's
Number
crazy,
5,
bro.
you have the nose of a
Gee.
bloodhound. You ever walk into a room and just know someone microwaved fish 2 hours ago? Meanwhile,
Nah, I have this
everyone
one.
else is
I have
like,
this one.
I don't smell anything. Congratulations, you might have one of the most overpowered sniffers in the game. We're talking about hyperosmia. It's not just good smelling. It's someone changed shampoo and I can smell their trauma level. Your nose isn't a scent detector. It's a full-blown forensic lab.
Yeah, I have
You
this
don't
one.
just smell dinner. You detect the seasoning. This is because of mutations in your OR2, J3, or related
Wow.
olfactory
I have this
receptor
one.
genes. Your nose has more active sensors than most people, and your brain is just better at processing all that smell traffic. And yeah, it's not all roses.
I
You
said
walk past
earlier,
a
I knew it was
trash
some
bin and
food.
get hit with a wave of memories you didn't ask for. Public transport, torture, and perfume counters might as well be tear gas.
Facts.
Number 4, you don't need much sleep. We all have the one friend who barely sleeps, wakes up before the sun, and somehow manages to be annoyingly productive.
Bro, I have a
Or
coach.
maybe you are that
Like,
friend.
just like that.
Turns
bro.
out it might not just be caffeine or stress keeping you up. It could be your genes. The DEC2 mutation,
Okay.
a tiny genetic twist that makes your brain think, sleep? Who needs it? People with this
What?
mutation naturally require way less sleep, sometimes just 4 to 6 hours a night, while the rest of us stumble around like sleep-deprived zombies. It's 2 a.m., and while everyone else is snoring away, you're wide awake, reorganizing your closet, binge-watching documentaries, or contemplating the meaning of life. Then, at 6 a.m., you're fresh as a daisy, already halfway through your to-do list, while your friends are still drooling into their pillows. But don't get too cocky. This isn't a superpower to push. Chronic sleep deprivation still messes with people's health, even if your genes let you get away
Damn,
with it for a
son.
while. It's like
I
being
had that
blessed with a
gene, too.
high-speed car, but still needing to refuel eventually. Number 3,
Okay.
you have unbreakable bones. Ever trip over a crack in the sidewalk and think, I'm about to break my wrist? but somehow you walk away without a scratch, maybe you've got a secret. It's called the
Oh, I had that one
LRP5
too.
mutation,
I
and
had
it
that
makes
one.
your bones so dense and strong, they're basically reinforced concrete. Doctors who've seen
I
LRP5
had that
mutants
one.
call their bones denser than most people's hopes and dreams.
Wow.
Medical scans look like you've got steel rods inside. Even dentists get nervous drilling your teeth. And the best part? This isn't something you can train for. It's written in your DNA. Number
That's
2,
crazy. I have
you
that one.
can't feel pain. You're at a winter
Okay,
festival.
no, that's not good.
The
That's
air is
the worst.
freezing, people are
That is the
bundled up in
worst
scarves
superpower
and
you can have,
gloves,
bro.
shivering
Cause look, bro, your foot could fall off and you wouldn't feel it, gang. I'm telling
like
y'all.
penguins. And there you are, just chilling like it's a mild spring afternoon. You're munching on ice cream, wearing a t-shirt.
This is not a
and
good
everyone's
superpower.
staring
I'm
at
telling
you.
y'all that now.
The thing is, you don't just resist the cold. You don't feel pain, like at all. We're talking about CIPA, or congenital insensitivity to pain with anhidrosis. This ultra-rare mutation messes
This
with the
is not
nerve
good.
signals that tell your body, hey, this hurts, and hey, you're overheating. Think about how this would work in real life. You stub your toe on the coffee table, no flinch. Cut your finger while cooking, nothing.
It's not good.
Fall off your skateboard, just brush it off and keep going. Sounds like a superpower, right?
It's not.
But here's the catch. Pain exists for a reason. It's your body's warning system. Without it, injuries can go unnoticed and become
Facts.
dangerous.
Said
And as if that wasn't enough, the same gene makes it hard to sweat. That means you could overheat easily, especially during a workout or on a scorching day.
Damn.
Imagine running a marathon and your body just forgetting to turn on the AC. So, while CIPA sounds cool, literally,
It's not.
it's a double-edged sword. No pain, no sweat, but a constant
sweat
risk
is
of not
crazy,
knowing when
though.
your body's in trouble. Number 1, the
Feel like,
golden
bro,
blood.
it could be
You walk
goddamn.
into a blood donation center thinking you're just doing your bit, but the staff suddenly gets wide-eyed. Whispers start
That's me,
flying,
that's me, that's me,
and
that's
they're
me.
treating you like you're carrying the philosopher's stone. Turns out, you've got Rh null blood, the rarest blood type on Earth. It's the rarest genetic mutation in the world, so it's called the golden blood.
What does
Why?
that mean?
Because it's
What is
like
it?
the universal donor of the blood world. People with Rh null blood can donate to anyone with rare Ra negative blood
Wow.
types, making it life-saving for those with blood compatibility issues. But here's the catch. Rh null folks can only receive Rh null blood in return. It's like having a
Whoa.
platinum credit card for others, but when you need help,
Damn.
only one tiny VIP club can assist you. A club so exclusive, there are believed to be only around 50 known people worldwide with this blood.
Huh?
So next
Yeah, I
time
had
you
that
see
one,
a
I had
blood
that
drive
one.
poster, imagine the hidden legends like you who are quietly saving lives with every drop.
That's
If you want to watch
crazy
more
as
video
fuck.
like this, subscribe to my channel. See you.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, bro, I'm really like, damn. I never knew about these, so. Now I got some rare DNA. Goddamn. Imagine being MotionMadeMar. Shit, it's in my DNA. Nah, but that's crazy. Hey, like, that was overly interesting, bro. Hey, let me know if any of y'all have any of these, bro. Like mutations. Do you have the mosquito mutation? Nah, that one would be nice to have. I walked outside the other day and I looked. I seen 10 goddamn mosquitoes. I almost peed myself. I knew it was over. I just couldn't put my finger on it. I just knew I was finna come back with 10 plus bites. You know, pretty nice. Look, I'm gonna see y'all boys and I'll see y'all boys. See up. Peace.